4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring it over the head. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 5, 1, 2, 4, 3. Go ahead and let's do arm circles. All right, now let's go backwards. And then we'll go into some trunk twists. And we'll go into windmills. Nice. All right, let's do some legs. Let's start with touching our toes. And let's go ahead and pick a side to lean to. And go ahead and switch to the other side. And let's go down the middle. And let's go ahead and balance on one leg. All right, and real quick, we can go over some back stretches. This is some of my favorites that I like to do right before I get to the plate. I do it pretty much every time. Gets me calm, relaxed, loose. First one, we're gonna grab the bat, just pull to the side, okay? Almost like when we're pulling our elbow, but now we're pulling the bat, which is holding our hand, which is pulling our elbow. And then kind of go to the other side. And then go back. And then go back. And then go up. And stretch it as far back as you can. And up. Go back up. Come down. And go back up. And then one more time down. Shake it loose. Nice and easy. The next one's a little bit difficult, but I think I have faith in you guys. So we're going to go ahead, put it behind our back, hold it right in between our elbows, just kind of rotate back and forth. You want to take some dry swings to get the footwork in. That's fine. This one usually cracks my back a few times. And go ahead, take the bat out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get our wrist nice and loose for when we get into swing mode, right? We want this nice and loose motion so we can get some torque out of that bat. So we're just going to kind of wiggle it up and down. Circular motion. Bring it down here. Wiggle it back and forth. Just making sure our wrists are nice and loose, right, while we're still in control. And now we can go ahead and jump into it. But before we do, we're running out of chances here for you guys to prove to me you know how to bunt. So if you know how to bunt, grab your bat, show me the correct bunting position. Show me what you guys got. How many of you remember? Not bad, Zach. Not bad, Paxton. Jeremy, let me see you. Pretty good. Yeah, you all are pretty athletic. Just remember, you start in your normal batting stance, right? Nothing changes except you rotate your feet, right? I'll back up so you can see me in frame. I'm here. I rotate my feet. That's it. Now I just get a nice bend in my knees. Here, right? Nice and relaxed. Do this all day. I can do it with my eyes closed. Right? Nice and easy. All right, good job, everybody. Go ahead and put a ball on your tee. Let's get into the first drill. We're going to go over a few things today. I was working with somebody earlier, and it helped me come up with a few different drills to help you guys see what I'm trying to convey to you in a new perspective. Nothing crazy, but we're going to go over the same general principles. Again, trying to make everything a habit, something that's muscle memory, so when we get to the plate, we don't have to think about it. So the first drill, nice and easy, okay? It's going to be load, step, drive. We're going to load, get our hands back, we're going to step, and we're going to drive. While we're doing this, we're checking ourselves, right? We're going at a nice, decent pace. It's not load, step, go. It's nice and controlled. Load, okay, I'm relaxed. My hands where they need to be. Rhythm is good. Step, okay, my head's still at the center of my body. My weight's in my back foot. I feel comfortable. I like where I'm at. Then we're good to drive, okay? We're going to just take a few just like that. Load, pause. All right, step. All right, drive. All right, just take a few like that. You don't have to give me a full swing, just a nice controlled swing, okay? Start slow, ease into it, and get faster, okay? This is a perfect drill for all of that. Let's see it, you guys. Let's see it. Good work, Paxton. Just keep that weight in that back foot level. Nice job, Jeremy, way to hydrate. Zach, I'm watching you, bud. See it, Zach, tap. Nice, beautiful. That looks solid. Very good swing. Very good swing. I'll give you guys about three more good swings. I'm going to watch them, and we're going to move into our next drill. Nice and controlled again, nothing too hard. Just making sure everything's where it's supposed to be, okay? At this point, you guys are what I like to call self-evolving. you know what to be looking for when you're pausing in between each swing. You're checking to see heads at the center, balanced body, L on that back leg, front leg's locked out, all that good stuff. Nice, Paxton. Good stroke. Nice, Zach. There's still more power to be gained there, okay? And we'll go over it. But that's a good looking swing right there so far. Let's see, Jeremy. There you go. There you go. We got to watch those hands. All right, once Paxton and Jeremy are ready, we will go ahead and move on to our next drill. This is one you guys haven't done yet, but it's going to help. We're going to let Paxton collect his balls. He's got himself a new net. All right, Paxton. You ready, bud? Needs 1 second. All right, how about now? All right, you're good? All right, so this next drill is for, it kind of knocks out a few things at once, okay? I was working with somebody today, and they had a problem with that front leg. They kind of would bend forward a little bit. And that's okay, that's normal. That was me growing up. Problem with that is it's going to completely throw off your whole swing. You're going to create a lot of bad habits from doing that. There's just a list of things I could go on about that, why you shouldn't do that. This drill is going to help us do what we're supposed to do, which is lock that front leg out, right? So we can stabilize your back leg, use that power to drive it into the ball. And to do that, we're literally going to be here on one leg, kind of like what we do for the flamingo drill, but we're going to be balancing on one leg, okay? We're going to go ahead and get in our nice athletic stance. We're going to pause right at contact, right here. We're going to fall back, okay? Now look at me. I'm in that L position. My front leg is locked out, so I'm balancing on one leg. And now all I have to do is push through that ball. What that's also going to help us with is something we haven't done in a long time. It's pushing through the ball, right? A lot of us will make contact, drop our bat, roll our wrist, whatever, which is not at all what you're supposed to do. You want to finish that swing strong because it has a lot to do and a lot to affect the way the ball is off your back, okay? So we're going to be here, pause at contact, ball, and finish that swing, okay? We're pushing through it, okay? Pushing through it. Like I said, it's knocking a few things out at once. That front leg, keeping that weight in the back leg, and then finishing that swing strong. So here, 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 here. That's all it is, okay? I want you guys to make it a habit to finish exactly how this drill forces you to finish, all right? For the rest of these drills, you should finish this exact same way. You gotta notice too that your sweet spot doesn't change. Even though you're falling back, right? Your hands are still getting to that ball. Yeah, and you're just like when we were pitching yesterday, we let that lead hip take us, and we're letting that back hip take us. Okay, we're keeping that leg locked out. Okay. I say okay a lot. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time with it just because I think you guys already know what you're supposed to be doing. This is just another perspective to help you. So give me 5 more good swings just doing this, pushing through that ball, finishing strong, keeping that front leg locked out. Nice, Paxton. Nice, Zach. Nice. All right. So now that you guys know what it should feel like, we're going to go ahead and work on the backhand, okay? We're going to come back to the same concepts of what we just learned, but we're going to go over the backhand again too, because like I said, the backhand is probably one of my favorites and one of the most important drills to be good at, okay? At this point, since you guys kind of know what we're doing, but I'll briefly go over what we're going for here. Again, we're going to grab our chest, so this elbow is simulated being connected to our hip. We're going to choke up on the back. We're going to drive this elbow into the ball, okay? Nice, easy little left tap. We're not trying to kill it here. We're just trying to keep this elbow in slot by driving into the ball, which forces our shoulders to stay closed. Two things to be looking for here. We're reaching out like this, it's no-go, right? We're dipping like this, it's no-go. We're coming down like this, it's no-go, okay? Just nice, level shoulders. Again, keeping them closed. Grab your elbows to the ball. That's it. That's it right here. We're going to just go over that a few times, okay? Again, trying to make this a habit. Hopefully, by the end of this week, everything we've all been going over, all this is stuff you guys can remember and work on and make it a muscle memory for your body. Just a heads up for all of you guys who are doing it right now, you're using the top hand, which is perfectly fine. The reason this is called the backhand is because when you swing, you're seeing the back of the hand. This is called top hand because it's the top hand, and you're coming down and you can see the top of the hand, okay? Feel free to work on both. Both are important. This elbow needs to be in slot. This elbow needs to be in slot. The front one is a lot harder though. If you'd like to choke up and use both hands, that's perfectly fine too. The reason you would do that is to see if you're reaching for the ball while using a short bat. This is something Trey Mancini does after he does his backhand and his top hand. So he'll choke up on the bat like it's a baby bat, and it'll make solid contact, whether it's inside, outside, down the middle, just making sure he's still tight and compact to his body and not reaching. Oh, Paxton, you missed the net there. Everybody give me about 7 more good swings, 7 to 8 more good swings, okay? Don't count them if they're not good. This is a very important drill, and it's very important you do it correctly. Looking good, Jeremy. Nice, Zach. Let's see it, Pax. Whoa! Make sure those hips and hands go together. Keep them connected. Better. You froze in frame there for a second, so. Nice way to hydrate. I'll give you guys about 2-3 more swings. We will move on to another new drill. All right, Paxton, once you get back, we'll go over it. All right, so this drill is connected to the Bryce Harper drill. It's a combination. Okay. So, as you guys know, we just worked on locking this front foot out. Where we place this front foot is also important. Okay. If I place my front foot here on the swing, probably going to be reaching for that ball. If I place it here, this is just awkward to hit, right? I want to drive it straight back towards the pitcher. I want to have it somewhere in line with the plate, right? Somewhere where I know I'm going to make contact with the ball, meet it right in that power zone. Okay. In case you guys didn't know, this is your power zone right here. This is where you want to meet the ball, somewhere in between here. The reason is, right here I have no power. Okay. Gaining power and gaining power and gaining power and gaining power. All right, right here, this is where I can actually do something to the ball. Okay, so I've got power, right? I'm still gaining power, still gaining power, still gaining power. Right where I line up with my front foot, where I've got max power. Okay, once I cross the plane of my foot, now I'm losing power, losing power, losing power, losing power, losing power, no power. Right? So gaining power, got power, max power, losing power, losing power, losing power. That's the way to think about it. Okay, so for this drill, we're going to work on, again, loading our hips, our placement of our front foot. So we're going to start facing the neck. Okay, going to be nice and loose, get my rhythm going. I'm going to lift my foot up and turn my body at the same time, just like the Bryce Harper drill. Turn the bottom of my foot, back pocket, getting it down, being intentional before it's down, making sure it's locked out. I'll wait till my back leg. I'm going to uncoil my body. Okay, so again, starting from here, rotating my body, getting it down, uncoiling. Okay, so now it's even more over-exaggerated, exaggerated Bryce Harper swing. Okay, I'll show you guys a few times. Starting here, turning my body, get my foot down, leg loose. But with the turning of the body, you have to be even more intentional about what you're doing with your feet. Okay, it's not as easy as you think. This is why I want you guys to try it. Again, slow and controlled. Stay balanced. Do what you got to do. I'll give you guys 12-ish swings to go ahead and mess around with this drill. Nice, Jeremy. Nice, Zach. You can take an even bigger step than that if you want. Just load those hips into the ball, okay? Gotta make sure we use our hips and not just our back foot. Uh-oh, Paxton. Nice, Zach. Just keep that weight on that back foot, right? So as you're coming around, you can coil up even more, get lower if you want. Just unload, man, unload. A lot of problems with people doing this kind of drill. They'll start tall and they'll never get short. They'll never get low and athletic, so they'll tend to chop down on the ball. Versus if I start athletic, right, and as I come around, I get lower, I show my back foot, I get it down, I'm ready to go. All I got to do is get my hands to that ball, swing through. There you go. I want you to try and drive. I want it to be your goal to get a bunch of line drives towards the top of your net, still within the hole so it catches it. But I want to see how many you can do in a row. Line drives up the middle of that top hole. Consistency is key here. Same with you, Jeremy. I want you to see how many line drives you can get right down the middle of the net, okay? Paxton, since your net is so far away, you have no choice but to get line drives, all right? So as many line drives as you can right in the center of your net. That's what we're going for here, consistency. There you go. Oh, that was a good swing, Zach. I saw the end of that. Nice. There you go. That's 2 in a row. Perfect. Nice, Jeremy. Oh, Paxton. Almost good, almost good. Slow, controlled. There you go. I'll take that swing. Just got to finish strong. You guys think about finishing strong, you're probably going to cut through that ball quite hard, okay? Versus hitting it and quitting it. You know what I'm saying? Like hitting the ball and then just dropping your bat. All right, give me 5 more good swings, 5 more. Finish strong here. You guys get a water break, collect your balls if you need to. Just give me 5 good swings. All right, Zach, since you have to collect your balls, make sure you get some water once you're done. Don't worry about finishing your 5 good swings. Paxton, if you need water, if you need to collect your balls too, go ahead. Same with you, Jeremy.
I already collected my balls once. I'm halfway through my second bucket.
Cool. I'll give you guys a chance to recover for a second. I will go get some water, then we'll move on to our next drill. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and do the 1-2 step drill. Okay, it's been a little bit since we've done this one. How this one works is we're going to work on not hesitating at a good pitch. Okay, so feel free to set up the ball anywhere in the zone that you'd like. I'm going to have mine down the middle just for now as an example, but I'm going to start away from the plate. okay? I'm gonna step with my back foot into the zone. I'm gonna step with my front foot into the zone. As soon as I get that front foot down, I don't wanna hesitate, I just wanna go. I wanna explode. So it's gonna take a little bit of timing, off the tee here, get this down, right? Here, 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 okay? We wanna go quick, we wanna be snappy, we wanna use all the same principles and skills we just learned. Don't forget about them, even though it is a quick drill, okay? Again, simulating like in a game. Once that front foot is down, that's my cue to know it's go time. So that's what this is simulating right here, right? 1, 2. Yeah, nice and relaxed. 1, 2. Personally, I think this is one of the most fun and satisfying drills to do off the tee that adds a little bit of timing. We're going to do another timing drill after this one. I'm sure you guys can guess it. But again, we're going to get the hesitation out now. So when we get into the harder version of this drill, you'll be all good. It's all good, Paxton. Just pick a spot out on that ball, and I want you to cut it in half, okay? Get your hands to that ball. Nice, Zach. Just gotta get that lower half involved, nice and steady, right? And clean cut through that ball. So Zach, part of the reason you're hitting that ball into the bottom of the net, it's a solid hit, right? But it's on the ground, right? If we want a little air on that, we got to stop reaching. Because I remember last time we talked about reaching. So when we step into that box, 1, 2, I want you to think about this elbow dropping in a slot. And as soon as it drops in the slot, I want you to rotate the rest of your body with it, okay? When doing that, I want this elbow, I want you to think about this elbow as you're actually trying to elbow that ball, okay? Try and elbow that ball. What's going to happen is you're naturally going to get this elbow in the slot, right? As well as get your hips involved with keeping your shoulders closed, okay? Simple cues like that go a long way. So 1, 2, drive that elbow into that ball, okay? And hopefully you should start seeing a little bit more air instead of reaching around. There you go. That's much better right there. See how many of those you can give me. That's what we're going for right there. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see it, Paxton. Let's see it, Jeremy. I'm watching you both. Oh, Paxton, so the same thing. You were reaching a little bit, right? Keep this elbow in the slot. Drive this elbow into that ball. I'm going to give you guys about 3 more swings to make them count, and we're going to move on to the skater drill, which is an even harder version of this. All right. We're gonna go ahead and do the skater drill. I know you guys know it, but again, we're gonna go over it briefly. This is the best way to add timing, besides that other drill, into working off the tee. Again, if you don't have anybody to throw to you, there's not really any timing. The ball's not moving. So what we can do is we can move ourselves, right? We can get this tempo going with our feet, back and forth, super high, doesn't matter. We're just gonna be moving back and forth. We're gonna try and time it up with our back foot getting down, our front foot getting down, and exploding that ball, okay? And it's all gonna be personalized to you, right? We're all going at different tempos here, okay? So mix it up, make it fast, make it slow. Do whatever you gotta do. If you need to take a long time here, think about it, that's fine. Just get the timing down, okay? Here, here, boom. I'm ready. Okay? That's why we did the hesitation drill first. Okay, everybody ready? You're ready. Don't hesitate, just go. Nice, Zach. Nice, Paxton, right in the center of that net. Perfect. Good, Zach. Let's see you, Jeremy, once you're done collecting balls. You guys are pretty much good to go for today. That was the last drill I was going to give you guys. I know it's hot out, and I know it's a lot of swings for 45 minutes. So make sure you've got water. Make sure you've got somewhere cool to lie down at, whether it be in the shade, inside, under a fan, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and unmute you guys. Overall, though, you guys, I saw a lot of really good swings, a lot of really good improvement today. It's good work. Keep it up. And you guys are free to go. Good job, everybody.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sweet swing, Zach.
Thanks.
Sweet swing.
Bye.
You're welcome, Jeremy. Good job, bud. See you, Paxton. Awesome job. Awesome improvements.